With gyms being open here in Canada and around the world again, and a lot of new people are entering gyms for the first time. But there's a lot of old members and a lot of old martial artists that still do these 5 things that I'm going to talk about in this video that drive me nuts, okay? I'm here at Bazooka teaching a lot, and every class I see a lot of these things. When I go home every night, I see a lot of these problems. So I'm going to break them down for you. I'm going to rant for you in today's episode and try not to be that person in your martial arts gym. All right, the first thing, lateness, okay? I understand things happen in life, okay? Your bus, the transportation, there's traffic, there's an accident. Okay, we understand that as your martial arts coach, but do not just enter the classroom at your own time, okay? You gotta understand this isn't LA Fitness. We have to start being a little bit more respectful. Wait off to the side for a second, get the instructor's attention, ask for permission to enter the class. Usually in a martial arts setting, sometimes it might be, hey, do a few push-ups, or it's a little conversation, but that respect needs to be there for your instructor, regardless if it's the head instructor or just the general, teammate teaching the class, okay? Respect is everything in the martial arts gym or dojo, so get the instructor's attention before entering the class. Now, the second thing, this is for everybody, okay? Martial arts, there's a lot of close contact. We're around people, we touch, there's contact, so personal hygiene, especially now, is more important than ever, okay? So personal hygiene in martial arts means a little bit different. Yes, the shower, the deodorant, that's all very important. But the worst thing, I guarantee you I have nicks all over my arms from people not cutting their toenails. Something so simple, cut your toenails, okay? Small, simple cleanliness is very important in the world. Too many times we'll see cuts in the sparring. It's not worth it. Just little things like that make a big difference. And yes, all the other personal hygiene things like washing your clothes before training. You don't want to be that person that stinks and nobody wants to partner up with you. All right. Okay, the third thing, garbage. Okay, your garbage, pick it up. It seriously drives me nuts that you think you can have a water bottle, finish class, and leave it. If you came in with it, leave with it. Or even better, midway you put all these Band-Aids on because you're scraped and the blisters, the part of the sport. And then at the end of the night, I'm finding Band-Aids everywhere. If you came in with a Band-Aid, make sure you find it, put it in the damn garbage, okay? Very simple, all right? It drives me nuts that I have to pick up Band-Aids and garbage and water bottles all over the place, okay? Now, 4, your gear, okay? It doesn't take a lot of effort when you get home to open it up, air it out, maybe put some disinfectant spray, okay? Even the channel sponsored, Hayabusa, has these glove deodorizers that keep them smelling fresh, okay? Do something to air out your gear, keep it fresh, right? Or maybe it's time, if it's really bad, to buy some new ones. And Hayabusa will help you out with that. So check the description below. All right, so the 5th and final things are in class when you do things, all right? I understand sometimes you might feel you have a little bit more experience, but if the teacher is teaching something, try to do what their drill is, okay? Too many times I'm teaching a class and then all of a sudden superstar in the back thinks all of a sudden they got the advanced drilling and they're changing up the drill and distracting everybody else, all right? So try to follow along. If you feel like you have a little bit more advancement, maybe get the instructor's attention. Say, hey, what about this? Does this work with the drill? Then have a conversation with the instructor, okay? So it's better than to just go on and start doing your thing, because that's disrespectful to the instructor, all right? And there's a lot of other ones I'm not mentioning. I mean, it's very simple, okay? Like talking when your teacher's talking, doing things when your teacher's not looking, doing something else. There's a lot of times, too, where if I know no one's training as soon as I turn my back. As soon as I turn them, then they go super hard, all right? That's the type of training we kind of don't want. Trust each other, work together, and have a safe and positive environment. All right, so hope these 5 proper gym martial arts etiquettes help you out. Always remember, the martial arts gym, the dojo, whatever, is a special place to a lot of people. For you as a beginner, it might be something you just walk into and it's a general gym space. But to me, to my other members, to fighters, it's a very valuable, sacred place. So try to respect that as well. And especially like you're in school, the teacher is someone who needs to have that respect, all right? From early traditional martial arts, from the bowing, we don't have that much in mixed martial arts or as kickboxing as much as we do, maybe in Muay Thai with the crew, respectful titles, but have that respect for your martial arts teachers, your training partners, and it just goes a long way because this is a special sacred place. All right, hope you enjoyed today's video, brought to you by Hayabusa Fight. Description in the link below. Make sure you check out their T3 boxing line because it's my personal favorite. We have perfect sports nutrition, right, for all your supplement needs. Bazooka 20, also description in the link below. BazookaShop.com for bazooka gear, and we have bazookatraining.com where I basically teach you 4 different episodes each week on the channel. Home workouts, bag workouts, tutorials, sparring drills. You get everything. Every Monday I'm releasing 4 videos for you, so lots of learning on top of this, right? I always say the YouTube is the fun, the flashy stuff that kind of gives you the topics, but to really learn these concepts that I'm teaching here, you need a system, you need curriculum, you need progression, and that's what bazookatraining.com does for you, and it's only $9.99 US per month. So you want to learn these fancy techniques, right? Build the basics before, and next thing you know, you're doing them properly and in a proper system. All right, we'll see you next time here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA.
Over 1 year in lockdown, an empty gym, a divided community, many questions unanswered.
They're doing the best they can, trying to save their business.
But on one man's 36th birthday, he decided to fight back. Subscribe now for only $9.99 USD a month. BazookaTraining.com